Yo, what is up, guys? I'm Nick.
And I'm Dad.
And welcome to Bucketheadnation. Now,
hold on. Today, we're going to react to Jaden Smith says he failed his father and must move out of LA. I've watched this, but I want you to listen and watch this and listen to what I want him to see it. This is what I want him to see. I'm not joking. I want him to see it. Play it. Play this.
Okay. 3. I've not seen this, by the way. 3, 2, 1. What happens?
Just listen to this. I want you to listen to this. Okay, that right there is Jaden Smith, the Karate Kid, the whole 9 yards with his dad. Made.
So funny to my dad that like failed straight up. Yeah, he did fail. Yeah. Everybody follow your heart, okay? You know what I'm saying? Do exactly what you want to do. Be the you that you want to be. I'm about to move out of LA. There's a lot of bad things here. Create the life that you want for yourself. You know, don't try to be somebody else, you know. And it's hard these days to really create the life that you want for yourself because there's nobody here that's really like supporting the youth or the
Stop.
Youth.
Okay. Let me explain something to you. This boy, this one right there, Jaden Smith, worth $8 million. His daddy is worth 100 and some change. And he's not happy. When you're 18 years old and you've made 4 movies, 3 or 4 movies, have you seen his movies?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Do you like his movies?
I've seen one of them. They're pretty good.
Which one did you?
It was with his dad, though.
Yeah, well, most of the time. But did you see the one with the Karate Kid?
Yeah, those are
Yeah,
good.
and then the one with him.
It was a good movie.
Okay. You know what his problem is?
What?
I bet you he's 18. What do most 18-year-olds have?
A dumb head mindset?
No,
What?
they know everything.
Oh, yeah, I'm one of them.
They know everything.
I'm one of them, too.
Well,
No,
when I was 18, I thought I knew. I didn't know everything, but I knew a lot.
Yeah.
A lot more than older people.
No, I know I'm stupid. I know.
No, you're not stupid. You just have.
I'm not that smart.
No, okay, you're not. No, you haven't lived long enough to be as smart as you're going to be.
I'll mess with you. You ready?
Yeah, keep
All right,
going.
54 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Activity and the things that they want to do and how they want to live life. You know, there's no one supporting us in that way. And that's what I'm trying to do with Misfits Rap. And at the end of 2017, we're going to do some really, really dope, inspirational stuff that's beyond just music and clothes, you know. I'm at the DMV.
Oh, stop. Okay, this right here, right after this, he failed his driver's test. That's what I don't know. There was a thing that came on TV and said that he failed his driver's test and that this was before the driver's test and there's another one after he failed his driver's test. He's all upset, you know.
So he's moving out of LA because he failed?
No, the problem is this is what he doesn't want to do what people in Hollywood want him to do. That's what it is. These people are paying you millions of dollars to do what they want you to do. Mm-hmm. This man has massive opportunities. His father and mother are big Hollywood stars. And they're telling him that the direction that he wants to go in is not the direction that they want him to go in. And they're not going to pay him to do what he wants to do.
Music.
Whatever.
Okay.
Music, movies, whatever. And he's upset with that. If I had $8 million, I'm sorry. People are going to say this is wrong. I'm sorry. This is really not really. I got $8 million and you tell me, hey, we'll pay you another $4 million to go over there and do this film. Where you want me to go? Oh, over there? You want me to go over there? I'm over there.
But then it is easier to say than done, though. Well, I mean, okay, well, yeah. If I offered a job for $4 million, yeah, I'm going.
Yeah. But it's all about perception. You know, to me, I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think he's a spoiled brat. Anytime you tell somebody that they don't need to go to high school or they don't, you guys should. He's he's fortunate in what he's allowed to do. What he needs to do is grow up. That's all he needs to do. He needs to grow up a little bit, have some responsibilities, get a regular job one time, have to wait tables for somebody.
Okay, come on, he don't really need it.
Oh no, he needs a real job. He needs a real job.
Dude, no he doesn't.
He needs a real job so he can see how fortunate he is.
Okay, I know what you're saying, like lesson is
No, teach him how life can be.
Okay, I know what you mean.
And how fortunate
I know
you
now.
are.
Now I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, like he was born into this life though.
He was born into gold spoon in his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
you know, his dad is like his dad.
I mean, to be honest, I'm pretty fortunate with what I got. I mean, YouTube, like I have the opportunity to make a job, and that allowed me to quit my job and do YouTube full time, and also maybe take a break off school, which I'm going to school now. But yeah,
it's just one of those things. But finish watching this video.
It just shows you how sad society and life is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just, I don't know. You just wish, I don't know.
He has no idea what he wants to do in life.
Crazy.
He
What
doesn't.
is
I mean,
Instagram Live? Why aren't scientists Instagram living? Huh? Why am I? Why aren't people Instagram living to cure cancer right now? Why aren't we Instagram living about peace right now? This makes no sense. Nothing about this life makes any sense. Why aren't we Instagram living about saving people's lives? You know, sitting here on Instagram, sitting here being distracted by everything, and we're not even focusing on our own lives. You know what I'm saying? You got, like, we Instagram live to escape. We go on people's Instagram lives to escape, so we don't have to focus, to really think about the fact that nobody wants to support our creative endeavors, and nobody wants to help us be creative. Nobody wants to give us a support system to make something that's actually better for the world. They don't want us to change.
Damn, it just ended.
Yep, just like that. But so that's what I'm saying is when you listen to
So
him,
what about what he was saying at the end? What do you think about that?
Okay, if Instagram and doing whatever we doing would help people, it'd be fine. But you can't. We have a society that walks around with their face down in their phones. We don't even look at each other in the face anymore. When we go to dinner, when you go to a restaurant, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go to a restaurant and watch people that went out to pay to eat and watch how they interact with each other while they're at the restaurant. 60 or 70% of them are down looking on their phone, and they're paying to eat with friends and family.
I think this comment's really, well, everyone's disagreeing his knowledge because he grew up with money around. Sadly enough, he's speaking real stuff.
Right.
Money doesn't make you happy or magically solve all your problems.
It doesn't. Money has never made you happy.
I'm saying I like that right there.
Yeah.
That's basically saying, I mean, I do feel like Jaden Smith does get bashed a lot.
Well, if I tell you the truth, he deserves it.
Wow.
Because he doesn't. Okay.
No human being deserves to get bashed. I'm sorry. No,
oh no, some people deserve to get bashed.
I mean, I'm just saying, like.
But what his problem is that he's rebelling against. He's rebelling against people telling him what to do. And in order to he's fortunate to be where he's at in his life.
Yeah.
He's got $8 million, that's his money, and he can do what he wants. $8 million is a lot of money.
Oh yeah, I know.
But he's not happy. If you're not happy, then do something else, because you got $8 million.
So, $8 million, I'll be.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd be buying. Let me tell you what I'll be doing if I had $8 million. By the way, I'm sorry, you guys. I might cut this out, but I'd buy real estate. I would buy an apartment complex. I'm telling you right now, I would set myself up so where I could sit on my butt and enjoy the rest of my life. If I had $8 million, that's my honest opinion. That's because that's what I really want to do. My little entrepreneur stuff. That's what I really want to do in life. I really want to make enough money
to where you don't have to do nothing to enjoy your life.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's what. If most people could do that, that's what they would do.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try hard to do it anyway.
But this is what I really want you guys to go out and watch Watch people when you go out to eat, and watch people when you go. I want you to watch and pay attention to how people interact with each other when they eat or when they're out with their friends. They're on their phones.
Yeah.
We don't have a conversation like me and you and we're having right now. People don't have conversations. It's easier to text you than to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why is it easier to text to you than to talk to you? The conversation, the ability to have a conversation, the skills for conversations are dying off because we're texting. Just food for thought.
All right, guys. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This was more like kind of like a rant, not really a rant. It was more like a life. It was like less. I don't know what
life lesson.
I don't know what this is.
Life conversation.
I don't know. It was a reaction video that turned into a really debate conversation between me and my dad. That you guys, if you guys watch this, you know, you guys are true fans. But I don't even know. Well, I probably will throw this up. But anyway.
All right. You guys have a great day.
Hopefully you guys enjoy.
All right. Bye bye.
See you guys later.